stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Narwal T10 series finally got released, and this was sent to me for a review. As you can see, the box is fairly big. It's a fairly big item. We're gonna unbox this product. We're gonna give it a test run, review it on the channel, and make some recommendation. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, share this video, and would love to get a comment from you on what you think about this product replacing human vacuuming and human mop. As you can see, the packaging is really big, but I do like that Narwal did include an easy open option, so I don't think I need this here, but we'll see. There's actually a line at the bottom here to reveal the product. So let's pull this open and let's see how this works. Finally here, this is the Narwal robot vacuum and mopping solution. It is quite heavy, but this is the actual piece that goes on the floor and does all the hard work. And what is so cool about it is I do like that it's white. It has a nice white texture, white logo, simple. And the outer piece, let's see what else is inside the box here. Alright, so the outer piece is the actual bin. This is the area where the water, the clean water goes and the dirty water is removed. So this is the bin. It is quite heavy. It isn't a big package, but once you remove all the packaging material, it is quite small. Alright, so this is the actual dustbin. Got all that packaging material out. Alright, so I went ahead and removed the actual packaging material for the dustbin or the water container. Inside of that included this piece here, which is basically the mop heads. These are the mop heads that will go and do all the mopping on the floor. There is two, and then there's some extra pads that you can replace. So these are two spare pads, and these are the two magnetic mopping heads that go on the floor and does all the scrubbing. So it's pretty cool. Replacement pieces are here. Also inside the box is the actual sweepers. These are the sweeping arms that goes around and sweep to pull the dust into the vacuum so it can suction the dust. One thing that I love about Narwal product, or this Narwal T10, is that you do have the option to switch between mopping and vacuuming. And when you do switch between the two options, there is separate attachment that you would use. For example, this would be the attachment for the actual vacuuming piece. So if you want to switch from being a mopping solution to a vacuum, you would actually pop these off, and then you install this piece here for the sweeping and vacuuming of the device. So you do have that rotation or that flexibility. Right, so we have everything removed from the packaging. Next, let's unbox the actual Narwal vacuum. See what this looks like. The dustbin is, or the water container bin is already set up right here. Let's open the Narwal vacuum and see what this looks like. Alright folks, so now I have the vacuum unboxed. It's time to set up the app, pour some water inside this water container here, charge the vacuum, and we'll give it some run. Went ahead and give the vacuum a couple runs. I set it up in the app, and I went ahead and do a virtual mapping of the entire floor plan that I have. The mapping took about 2 tries before it got it semi-accurate. One thing that I did find very odd and unique about this vacuum is that it has a really loud speaker and very interactive in the sense that it will talk to you, give you a lot of information back to you about the status of the vacuum, if it needs to go back to the charger base to recharge, or if it's in a no zone area that needs to be adjusted. So the vacuum does talk to you a lot, which is very strange, but also very nice at the same time. One thing that I absolutely love about this vacuum is the intelligence that's built into the vacuum, meaning the vacuum is aware of carpet and floor. The vacuum has that intelligence where it will navigate around obstacles. The other thing that I do love about this vacuum compared to my previous Wise vacuum is that this vacuum is ultra quiet. It is 1800 PA, and I know the Wise vacuum is a little bit stronger on the suction, but the Wise vacuum I do find is very loud, and it's very hard to use the Wise vacuum in the night because it's so loud. Whereas this vacuum here is ultra quiet. It's about 45 decibel, which is really quiet for a robot vacuum. And that's something that I do enjoy. But overall, I like the vacuum. I like the way the vacuum, you can replace the vacuum head from a suction vacuum in to a mopping vacuum in. Easy to use, really elegant design of this vacuum. The water container bin could be smaller. I wish it was a little bit smaller. I do understand that they have to put a lot of water inside, and then it has the feature of self-cleaning. But it does a really good job at mopping dirt. It's very effective at removing stains from flooring, especially if you have white flooring. And the virtual no-go setting on the vacuum is really accurate, which means that if you have spaces on your carpet that you don't want a mopping solution to go to, it will actually not go to those spaces. This self-cleaning of the mopping pad is fantastic. Never seen that before, that the mop pad can clean itself. Also, because of the design, it can go on the sofas. Clearly, it does have the cliff sensor, which means it won't tip over. Narwal took vacuuming and mopping to a whole new level, a level that I have never seen before. Really enjoying the mapping feature, the app intelligence, the AI built into this vacuum, and the space-saving design of this vacuum where the dustbin / water container stores the vacuum. I do wish there was an extra space to put the accessory for switching between the vacuum head and the mopping head. That way it can all fit nicely in one container. However, maybe in future design they will add that storage for the accessory. Overall, it does a really good job. I highly recommend this vacuum. Probably my favorite vacuum, and probably the most intelligent mopping / vacuum I've ever seen. So if you like this video, please subscribe, share this video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the Narwal T10 vacuum mopping solution. This is a brand that not a lot of folks know about, but it's a brand that I've experimented. I highly recommend it for anyone out there, and hopefully you give it a try and let me know if you like it.